and today we're going to be talking about sypherPK, and this is the first thing that I notice. Why? It's because he probably has a particular way in which he structures things. He pulls them apart, tears them apart, and figures them out, puts it back together. He's probably pretty good at that. He is also a person who is just a powerful being. Um, right here, it shows you some words. And what is he an archetype of? Well, an archetype of being human. Maybe a human who plays Fortnite, a human who does other things than just play Fortnite. He is also a person who is very, very competitive on all levels. Now, let's talk about this here. Um, he is naturally an inspirational person, very unique, very individualistic. He is the creative role model. And what it really is saying is that he's a leader. What is he a leader of? The best way I can explain it is that, he's a taxi driver and he can only pick up the people that are ready to, hail a taxi down. So that's the type of leader he is. He picks up the people that are ready. um, it's not like this forced kind of leadership. So when he is uniquely being his creative role model, his inspirational self, structuring things, being that individual, that is when he's going to be empowering to the collective, to his tribe, and that's when his focused energy will be seen. When he is absorbed in his own process, that is when he will be empowering. When he's this competitive being, it's not just all about me, it's really about us as a tribe, as a community. And another thing that a sypherPK should know, and probably already does know by this age, is that he needs to be patient. Very, very patient when making decisions. Take a little bit longer than the typical person. It will do you wonders. When you are a person who tries to be instantaneous in making decisions in the moment, that's when you'll get frustrated. When you're trying to jump in or out of something when you're frustrated, that's when you'll get angry or, resent those decisions possibly because you did it in the heat of the moment. Patience. There's a lot that we could say about sypherPK, and he's actually going to be transitioning into like this new phase of his life. And if you want to stick for some more hippy dippy stuff, then I invite you to stay. Um, so, the type of environment that he needs to be in order to be successful is that of a network. He needs his network in order to be successful, and he probably knows that his opportunity is within his network. The message that he wants to say is within his network. Um, and the type of people that he needs around him in order to be successful are hermits, those type of people who want to be away from the drama, who want to, the peace and quiet in life, who are just natural at something. So he needs those kind of people in his life in order for him to succeed as well. Now, I notice that this thing happens, and what that means is that, you know, maybe sypherPK just wants to start experiences just for experience sake. And when it may not go his way that he planned or envisioned it, he might blame it on other people. He is a very caring individual, ambitious and joyous as well. All right, now here gets into the more hippy dippy stuff. Up above my head it says 29, so I bet He's probably going to start feeling the cusp here soon of this energy that's coming in. Um, we may see things that are extreme that exist in his life, but we could see conflict. We could see the tribe coming in, making sure one is recognized in the whole community and making sure, you know, that this is where like communities come together to look after one another, the police and all of those extra fire departments and hospitals and whatnots. So, um, that part is going to show itself here soon, if not already. The community, making sure that the oneness in the community is realized. There's going to be some friction, but without friction, there is no movement. So you need friction to get things going, and he's going to have this ability to concentrate and finish some things up. I just call this one mood. He might be put in a place of money or management, or see himself going that way, or have the pressurized energy to see himself be put in that place. Like I said, some extremes happening. So maybe in his, um, maybe he will feel grounded by the extremes in his life. Um, and another important aspect that I do need to mention is that we see him following his own convictions no matter what. And we see a perfected form come in. So how does this all show itself? He'll have some ideas to share with us. But how will that all be seen in his life? We don't know. The darkening of the light. Whew. There's a lot of stuff just going on. I just see big, big, big change because community, friction, conflict, extremes. I see, what is the nine? Um, I just see, anyways, I'm going to stop talking. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. I do one-on-one sessions with people, but if you just want to see more experiences like this of your favorite streamers or YouTubers, Twitch content creators, I'm just going to keep on doing this. Whenever I stream. So that's Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, and those streams are going to continue to increase. Yeah. Thank you for listening.